Welcome to Spurs Asian TV. All right, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening to wherever you're around the world. Right, guys, hope you're doing well. All right, this is going to be a multilingual show. Yeah, this is the first Malaysian Spurs podcast. Right, I would like to welcome Azman Khalid here. He's our president, our current president, and we're looking to try to find more members here.
Yeah.
And let me know wherever you are in the world. Of course, guys from UK, I know. Yeah, guys from UK. All right, guys, I'll pass it on to President Azman here, and let him start, and he will run the show now.
Hello. Good evening, everybody. It's going to be a multilingual
Lingual.
podcast.
Malam,
We're going to do a very orang kata apa, santai, relaxing podcast for our international viewers. Sorry, we're going to speak some. We are going to speak a little bit of Malay, kan?
Yeah.
Melayu sikit, so that
Yeah.
so that we would like to do ourselves, because this is the very first ever Malaysia Spurs podcast.
Yeah.
History in the making,
History, yeah.
history.
Kali pertama kita
Kali
buat ni
pertama.
kan?
So, welcome everybody. My name is Azman. I am the current Malaysia Spurs president, and I would like to invite all Malaysian Spurs gang. Please do join us, and maybe we can take it from there. Okay, man, take it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, a little bit introduction of Malaysia Spurs. We've been around since 2003, I think. Yeah. Okay. Then we have been active with our activities. Currently, we have about less than 500 members. Not many. That's why we are here today, to introduce ourselves, to introduce to the rest of the world, to the rest of Malaysia. Do join us. Do join Malaysia Spurs, or do join us if you support Tottenham Hotspur. And we welcome everybody to come in and do have your comment, please, and we appreciate that. Yeah. Okay.
If you guys are in the chats, right, just drop a comment. Let us know where you're from, and we'll go from there. But of course, this is our first podcast with Azman here. Most probably later, we will expand it with more Malaysia Spurs members, or we'll have a mix around with some people from London or wherever you are in the world would like to join.
We do apologize for if since this is the very first podcast. I am a little bit nervous, man. Okay, so some small introduction of Malaysia Spurs. Okay, we have been around since 2003, as I said earlier. We support all the way. We support our beloved team, Tottenham Hotspur, although they are not doing very well now. But we are always Tottenham is always in our heart. We always support them. We always do whatever we can for Malaysia.
Yep. The thing is that we'll always try to get more people to join, right? And maybe try to convert more people to become Spurs fans.
Yeah. Agree. Okay, a little bit on Malaysia Spurs. We would like to have more members to come in, join us. We have our week. We will have our activities now. We do have our football games. We have our futsal games. We have our Spurs Day. I just took over in September this year, and I hope that we can do a little bit better this year, and for all the members around the world and also in Malaysia, and do support us. We need members to come in and support as much as they could. Yeah, Lokman?
Yeah. But later we'll do a QR code on it, so maybe if you are interested to join, then you can just scan and join the Malaysia Spurs roll call system.
Yeah. To start off, I would like to pay tribute to all the previous president, people like Jack Wong, Saizaname, Hisham Talib, who have been taking care of Malaysia Spurs since we started. As I mentioned, I only took over this year, and we are lining up a lot of activities soon, and we hope that members can come in and do and support us as much as they could. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what are we going to talk about, man? Macam mana? What is our first? Okay, I talk about myself, lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
Introduce myself. And then,
How you became a Spurs
yeah.
fan.
Then you do your introduction.
Oh, no problem.
Okay. So I've been so in early 80s, yeah. In Malaysia, there is a TV show called Road to Wembley. Yeah.
FA Cup.
FA Cup.
Yeah.
Always a FA Cup, yeah. In 1981,
81.
I was about, I think, 10, 11 years old. And that's how old I am now.
So nice.
Yeah. So that's how I fell in love with Tottenham when after watching the FA Cup final. Osvaldo Aldeles, Ricardo Villa. It was just a support. I fell in love with the team. They had good players then. But in 1986, when we lost to Coventry in the FA Cup final, where we were the super favorite to win, we lost. At that point, I felt the sadness. I felt I started to feel sad. I felt for the team, and from that year onwards, my support for Tottenham have grown over the years. Going through the years, Griezmann, Ray Clemens, Gary Mabbott, all the players that we have until today, and I hope that I will continue to support Spurs. There's a motto called TTID, Tottenham Till I Die.
Support Tottenham sampai mati.
Sampai mati, ya. And so we will support Tottenham sampai mati. This podcast is purely a session that we want to interact with our members here in Malaysia, and we want to introduce ourselves to members in Malaysia, and maybe later on we would like to invite some guests come in, and I do hope that we need your comment. What can we improve in the future? What can we do better in the future? So that got experience this is our first time, and maybe may not be good enough. Kan?
Kalau okay lah, I think for my introduction is very simple.
Man, go ahead.
I've been doing this for so long, since for 5 years already lah. A lot of people who know me knows how I became a Spurs fan. Kalau macam tu, I that's why just cakap dalam bahasa Malaysia untuk ni lah.
Ya, betul, boleh.
Saya sudah menyokong Spurs kan, hampir 40 lebih tahun. Macam Azman sini, it was because of the 80s lah. But my history goes back a bit further. Bapa I pergi ke UK untuk belajar law. So dia bawa saya dengan adik saya pergi lah. So at the time we stayed in London. And we stayed in a place called Lansing Village.
Like tu belum support any team lagi lah?
Belum.
Okay.
Tapi bola kita main lah.
Bola main. Okay.
EPL and all that kita.
So at that time, which team were you thinking to support?
Time to tell the truth, right? In that scenario, there were teams like Arsenal, Chelsea, West Ham in London.
Okay.
Tapi lepas tu bila I balik, because Papa I tahu kita suka bola kan, dia beli distributor.
Yeah.
Remember distributor?
Yeah.
The little man that kick the ball kan. I think he bought 3 teams because I had 2 younger brothers kan. So, and by the time we went back, it was already like nearly the early 80s lah. Late 70s, 70-an, 80-an, nak masuk 80-an lah. So ada 3 team Papa I beli. If I remember the time, it was Spurs, Liverpool, and West Ham. And the time Spurs were winning cups and all that. Kita menang piala semua kan. So abang besar kan. So I got first dips lah. What can they all say? So I pilih Tottenham. And Tottenham from there sampai sekarang. So like you cakap, like you were saying, 81, 82 brought up the glory feeling. Yeah. Then like you were saying kan, kesedihan, the sadness, right? When we lost to Coventry, when we the super ultimate favorites.
Yeah.
And we lost 1-0.
1-0, 1-0.
1-0.
Uh,
That game. So that brought sadness. So that is the first time, is the kali pertama emosi yang sudah link lah dengan club. But then of course 91 came along.
Yeah.
So
Hey, you forgot about 84 underline, man.
Yalah. Of course the 84, the Europa League Cup. But
No, you fuck up. At the time, you fuck up. UEFA Cup. Yeah.
That was called UEFA Cup. And that was back then. Of course, then also we had that glory days also lah. But 91 was more clearer because, like what you're saying, the road to Wembley. In Malaysia in the 80s and 90s, right? There was no EPL. Tak ada EPL. Kalau you boleh ingat, you must tahu. Kalau umur saya dengan Azman, kita
Almost the same.
Almost the same.
Yeah.
So I still remember the 91 one is because it was the final. And then we were watching it on no 4K HD, nothing. It was grainy football. Right? And when we won the cup, it brought a lot of pleasure. Yeah, and of course, big up to Mani. Mani is an Arsenal fan. Yeah, good luck to him, right?
It's okay, we got a Man United. Welcome, Man United guy.
No, Mani is Arsenal.
Oh, Arsenal.
Arsenal. Yeah, our big rivals.
He likes Tottenham actually.
Yeah. No, he's from. Mani is from India. He's from the international fans.
International fans.
One of my regulars, right?
Yeah.
So from there, it's sampai sekarang lah. To tell the truth, right? My enjoyment of Tottenham Hotspur is my most recent memory.
What was that?
The Europa League Cup.
Right?
That's when I was able to enjoy kemenangan dengan ramai Malaysia punya Spurs fan.
Europa League champion.
Europa League champion.
Always remember this. We'll never ever forget whoever the manager is, whether it's Ange or who the bloody hell is the manager.
Oh, okay.
We do.
I come down to this lah. Kita tak akan ingatkan kita kalah 22 kali. Kita akan ingat, kita akan fikirkan, kita akan ada emosi dengan trofi yang kita menang.
Yeah, true.
That's all.
When we won last year, brought back memories. I was watching the 84 final on TV.
On TV.
Yeah. It was a two-legged final.
Yeah, you let up yet and the leg.
And the leg. Yeah. When Tony Parks, our goalkeeper, saved the penalty, it was like, damn, it was like I felt like it was the best time of my life. That time, but I was young at that time. I couldn't really understand. Aku tak perlu faham sangat, the feeling of kemenangan sangat lah. But last year when we won, it felt good. The monkey fell. They call it the monkey fell.
We got the monkey on our back.
We got the monkey from our back. Then finally we won. We no more the Spursy Tottenham Hotspur. So it was a very good feeling. A feeling that we will always cherish until the rest of our life. A night to remember in Bilbao. And
guys, don't forget, right?
And I hope that maybe one day we will have it. We have one more day or one more night of that kind of feeling.
But for the people in the chat or watching this later, right, you must understand. Being in Malaysia, watching that Europa League Cup final, right?
3 o'clock in the morning.
It was 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
We had about 50 or 60 Spurs fans in the Mamak store.
Yeah. Hey, we had some Malaysian Spurs went all the way to Bilbao.
And then we had Malaysian Spurs. Went all the way to Bilbao. The lucky guys who were on the Bilbao, right?
Yeah.
Right. And who is this? Let me see. Is it?
Yeah. Paul Gaza got injured in the semi-final actually. Or was it the final? Can't remember lah. Lupa.
It's so far back lah. It was injured. But all I can say now is that we've come down to now 2025-26 season.
Yeah.
Being a Spurs fan, we have to look back into it. We can't do what's been done. We've already changed our manager.
Yeah.
So I guess the next thing is to do, maybe we just do a small review on the
match. Our last match.
I remember what game was that?
Sunderland.
Oh, okay, last
Uh,
time.
Sunderland. Okay, let's do a match review.
Yeah,
The last game
yeah.
against Sunderland. Right. First half, we're doing all right. We're doing okay. We do not know what Thomas Frank spoke in the dressing room during halftime. The dynamic change in the second half. Drop back, low block, allow Sunderland to come in, attack. We were first half we were doing all right, not great. For the first time in I think the Parliament game, we could actually see a little bit of Thomas Frank style. Frank ball they call it. Can we say Frank ball? I don't think so. Yeah? No, it's not Frank ball. It's a bullshit ball. But it was all right. We were leading 1-0. It was a good first half. But seriously, bang, we do not know apa jadi in the second half. But we were a bit disappointed. Everybody was a bit disappointed. We stayed up to watch the game. It was a 1:30 a.m. game in Malaysia. We end up finishing at 3:30.
No, the Sunday league was 11 o'clock.
11.
11 to 1.
11 to 1. But it was on Sunday. Monday was a working day. It was a bloody Monday. We were getting back to work. Yeah. So we hope that it was an okay game in the first half. Happy second half. Tak tahu lah, you know. So I just hope maybe the members can comment if they would like to comment anything about the game. We also do not want to comment further. There's nothing much to say lah, Lokman.
Kalau nak cakap kan, later maybe if we do more in-depth studies untuk belajarkan apa terjadi dengan Tottenham Hotspur, kita mungkin ada banyak debate lagi lah.
4 jam tak habis lah.
Podcast
Tapi, 4 hours kan.
I've done longer podcast than kalau untuk saya punya perasaan kan tentang melawan Sunderland is macam first half kita okay lah, better sikit lah kerana kita punya XG pun naik sikit, kita ada buat percubaan.
In the end, our XG was 1.0.
1.0, which is a much better XG than all the previous games.
Yeah, 1.0.
But the only thing is that saya boleh nampak kan is kita tak boleh create chances and attempt on goals.
Yeah, true.
Yang saya risau sekarang is that macam Sunderland punya game, kita regress. Duduk balik.
Yeah.
And in the end, opposition kita macam Sunderland dapat kunci untuk buka defense kita untuk score.
I was listening to a Spurs podcast this morning. They were talking about Paulinia. Right.
Which podcast are you listening to?
Last word of.
You listen to Last One Spurs.
Yeah. They were talking about Paulinia, thinking about signing him permanently 2 months ago. But now they are changing their mind. He's not the Paulinia that we knew played at Fulham. He's been bumped off quite easily. He's not doing anything much for Tottenham. So the option to buy is at 25 million, I heard.
Euros.
25 pounds, 30 euros. 30 million euros. Should we take the option of buying it? I doubt it. But
kalau untuk saya, untuk Paulinia ni case,
because the moment he came in, it's like Lolo and Paulinia was like dropping, allowing Zaka to control the midfield. Yeah?
The issue with the players now, I tak tahu nak the blame.
Yeah,
is on the players or the manager. Right. But if we go on to this scenario about Frank and all that, I'm sure the next topic will be coming in is whether you want Frank in or want Frank out.
Yeah.
Right. But for me, let's say you were listening, you're talking about Paulinia. Palinia is a certain style of player. Dia masuk, dia jadi destroyer. Dia is he is a pure holding, destroying center for midfield. He's a defensive midfielder.
Yeah.
So that's what we got him for.
Yeah. But he has not been performing lately. Yeah. That's why
The performance
I
part,
think itu pasal dia sekarang not in the first 11.
the performance part is the thing is that he's not in the first 11. He's not starting. And the sad part is that whenever we play Palinia and Benton Hall, right, we seem to be over defensive.
Yeah, true.
So it is what it is.
When we have a double pivot, when we have a back four and a double pivot, we should not be conceding goals just what we did against Sunderland. Agree?
But yeah, I agree. But okay, I bring this back to last season. Last season, we complained about Ange defending because he left our white wings open on the left and right. And people used to come down this side. This season, I've noticed, saya nampak kan, kita punya kelemahan defense kan, bukan on the wings.
Yeah.
It's practically in the center.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because we don't have anyone controlling the game. Ever since we lost Matters, who is our number 10? Who is our number 8? We cannot even identify who's our number 8, who's our number 10. So
Salam.
Kevin T. Salam.
Yeah. Subscribe to the channel.
My office.
Oh, from the office.
Hello, Kevin. How are you? Good. Anyway,
first time see your boss do podcast.
First time I hear Spurs doing a podcast. Yeah.
Okay, look, that's true. But come back to Palinia.
Yeah.
I got to say this, right? Palinia was brought in to do a specific job. Tapi sekarang dia tak boleh sink into the system is because when we sit back too defensively, we tak ada outlet.
Yeah.
So my fear comes down to is that if we take him or don't take him, he has shown that he can do the things that he needs to do.
Yeah, true.
But he's not even in the first team.
Yeah. But basically, the back four, in the first half, the back four, we were surprised when we saw Ben Nevis on the lineup. But he actually did quite all right. It's not too bad. Having a natural left back, that allow Tel to stay right up, wide. Maybe Edge is catching up with him, maybe. But the back four is quite to be steady. But the midfield are killing us, brother. The midfield killing us, and we are not sure whether
kita punya midfield issue. Is macam ni. Kita ada Bergval. Kita ada Archie Gray.
Bergval listed in the top 10 young footballers. Yeah,
he is. He is one top 10 young footballers.
Yeah.
But the problem now is that how are we going to make these players improve and go forward? Right?
Yeah.
Then we come back now to the scenario. After nearly 4 months, right? Now we are midway through the season. Right? Adakah Thomas Frank improve us?
My answer is no. So they will go with then it will take us to our next subject. Thomas, TF in or TF out? You first.
To tell the truth, Azman, even from last 2 seasons, when Ange was there, I wasn't Ange or Ange out. I was Ange don't care.
You don't care.
I don't care. Because to tell the truth, it's how the club is being run. Now we have Thomas Frank. I'm also at that same scenario. I don't care that much because we need to see our club show ambition.
Yeah, true.
That's most important. And find the players that is suitable to bring us to the next level.
To me, I'm currently TF in. Giving him TF in or out divides opinion 50-50 among the fan base.
Oh, I think it's more now to one side.
No, I think
now it's
70-30 lah. 70 TF out, 30 TF in. Let's see what's going to happen in this window. And been hearing news about Saminio, about Diamonde, about
My.
yeah. So
But the sad thing you have not noticed, right?
mhm.
We sell Brandon Johnson to Crystal Palace.
Yeah,
The next
then
day,
Johnson also divides opinion 50-50.
I know. I do tell you, I'm being nice calling him Brandon Johnson for you.
I call him BJ.
No, you call him BJ. You know what I call him? I call him Brenda.
Okay. Okay. First, we touch about
Yeah.
TFE now. Yeah. He needs this window. He needs this window to show us what he can do with the team. Whoever Vinay or whoever the Paratici brings in, he needs to make it work. Allow him to have this window, allow him to have this time, and we'll take it from there. But in the summer, that's what I feel.
Oh,
Because when Ange came in 2 seasons ago, the first 10 games we were super excited. Yeah,
we did lose.
we
First
didn't
10
lose
games.
until the Chelsea game, and we were like, this is gonna be our year. It was a good start. After the Chelsea game, the roof fell, and then became worse. And fortunately, they recovered that season and they finished fifth. Last season, it became worse. So
No, it wasn't that bad. Last season, we won a trophy.
No. We talk about the league.
Oh,
we will
league.
not think. We will not talk about the Europa League. We will talk
about
about
the league. All right.
Talk about the league. Yeah, because that is our bread and butter for the team. Last season, we didn't do too well. But moving forward, why I say TF in again, I go back to what I said about Ange. We had a good time. The first 10 games, we enjoyed every game. We were doing the celebration after the game. I remember when we beat Sheffield United. Wow, 2-1 in last. We scored 2 goals in the last 3 minutes. Yeah, injury time. We were telling ourselves, "Wow, this is our year." So Ange gave us that joy for the first 10 games. Yes, TF comes in. He has not given us that joy for the first 10 games, no. But he needs to have time to build the team. He needs to have his own place or own players so that he can actually know who are his starting 11. At this moment, he doesn't have any starting 11. They don't. It's not that he's not very sure. He doesn't have the people to have the first 11. Right? The fan base were talking about Kulu coming back, or even Dom. Will Kulu be the same player before he got injured? Will Dom be the same player before he got injured? So don't be too excited about Dom and Kulu coming back. I am not super excited about it, but we look forward to it. Yeah. We also would like to see Xavi really play his game and have a strong foot on the team so that he can show to everybody what is he all about. He rejected Chelsea to come to Tottenham. Yeah, maybe. Why? I'm not sure why he wants to come to Tottenham, but let's see. Let's see Xavi. Tonight is going to play, so let's see how he gets on. Right? Okay. Some quick news update. Injury updates. What do you have, Azman? What do you have the current injury updates? The status quo.
I'll do the frank thing.
The frank thing.
I will let you know when they are ready to come back.
No, it's a small knock. He was saying Kulu was a small knock. Bergwall was a knock. Right. Okay. Injury updates.
My worry now for the injuries is kita sudah hilang Kudus on the right.
Yeah.
Kita sudah
after we saw Brandon
kita sudah
Johnson.
jual Brandon kepada Crystal Palace.
Mm.
The only thing is that will the club go out and beli satu quality right wing, to cover Kudus. Right. But the sad part is that we actually not only need the quality right wing, we need a quality left wing.
Yeah.
So
news coming. I saw some news coming in on Twitter or X they call it now. We hope that Savinio comes in.
But Savinio is
because but I think City is going to close to deal with Semenyo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when with Semenyo going to Man City, so we hope that whoever in charge of Man City can tell Pep, okay, look, you can sell Semenyo, you can have Semenyo. But I'm not too sure about Semenyo also. I'm not really sure about Semenyo because I don't see much about Semenyo. Diamonde has been talked about. Red Bull Leipzig. I'm not so sure whether Red Bull Leipzig going to sell them on the cheap. Today I heard it's at 60 to 80 million.
Euros ke pound?
No, Diamonde.
Euro or pound?
No, I think not sure lah. Whatever it is, whether it is at 60 to 80.
It's around
Yeah.
75 million
And
pound.
they were talking about the Suarez 19-year-old, right, from
Uh,
Santos.
That was 8 million pound.
8 million, it was rejected.
Guys, it's very simple. Daniel Levy is not there anymore.
Yeah.
Why are we still buying players like Daniel Levy?
Yeah.
Nah, but come down to the truth, right?
Mm.
I'm a very pragmatic person when it comes to transfer window. Because I've been bitten so many times by Spurs.
Yeah.
Right? You know, we've been linked, monitoring, interested, all the buzzwords. But I only believe it when they come and they're holding up the shirt.
Yeah, the kid. Yeah.
Or doing the intro video.
Yeah.
Because if apart from that, it's just all hearsay and all that.
Yeah.
But of course, I would love to have a quality left wing to come in, a quality right wing to come in. Right? The only thing now is that, like I said, we have to make sure that the club shows the intention.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And big up to Tom, please. Yeah. It's amazing. Right. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
All right.
So look, the other news I hear today that they're looking for defender because apparently Radu Dragozin
It's going back to
not sure where he's going.
Inter.
Itu orang Melayu cakap tak kenal budi. We took care of him for 8 months. Repair his ACL. Then he's leaving us. He's bloody sorry. Sorry.
But you can't blame him, right?
Yeah.
He needs to play. Right. That's what I'm saying. If Thomas Frank goes and play 3 at the back, then you have usage for Dragozin, Daniso, Romero, VDV, and later when Vuskovic comes back.
Yeah, that is my question. Why are you looking for a new defender when you have Vuskovic and Hemba?
But Vuskovic ain't coming back until end of the season.
I'm not sure about the contract. I don't really care about how the contract was made, but recall that guy back. You know, put in him. Then he's been doing all right in Bundesliga. So we hope that Vuskovic comes back next season or maybe this season. So transfer rumors, let it remain rumors for the time being, because we at Tottenham, we the Spurs fans are actually tired of listening to rumors almost every day.
Let me read this comment.
From who?
Let me see. This is from. Let me get it out. Lau Ye.
Lau Ye, yeah.
Come on, you Spurs. Let's go, boys. Spurs fans since 2012. First time Merasa Piala 2025.
Yeah, thank you, Lau. Thank you, Lau.
First time Merasa Piala.
Merasa Piala, Lau. I think must be Gen Z gang ni. Pasal apa? Kita ada menang Piala League Cup.
Ya, 2008.
On the Ramos time. Tapi tak apa.
2012.
Dia dapat rasa. Pasal 2010 dia baru support. 2008. What is his name again?
Lau Ye.
Lau Ye. Kita menang League Cup 2008. Jonathan Woodgate scored the winning goal. Extra time against Chelsea. Okay, welcome. Okay, look. Okay, transfer rumors, leave it as it is, because aku pun macam not very every day we say we are linked with this, we link with that, we link with this, we link that. So maybe the club's going to wait until the 2nd of February to announce something. I think so. So I just hope they have something, because right now, up top, we're quite thin. With Richardson, with RKM, who's going to be our right winger. I saw some news coming in, so let it be. Okay, next one. Upcoming fixtures tonight. Bournemouth away. Wow, tough game, huh? You know, when we had the good times in 16-17, when we had the Super 4, Dele Alli, Edson, Kane, and Son on top. We don't bloody care who we played with. We just know that we're gonna win.
Amat cakap,
Amat
transfer rumor penat dah.
Penat lah memang penat. Okay, kita
You're hentikan. Kita
okay.
sekarang fokus on the Bournemouth game.
Bournemouth game lah. Kita
First thing I gotta ask, right? All the Malaysia Spurs fans tonight, right? The Bournemouth game, right? Adalah pada pukul 3:30
pagi.
3:30 pagi.
3:30 for our international viewers. The game against Bournemouth at 3:30 a.m. in the morning. Right?
Yeah.
That's what we have to do every morning.
Yeah.
For the love of Tottenham, we wake up early in the morning.
But guys, to tell you, I'm not going to do it. I'm still not sure whether I'm going to do a watch along, right? So I'll let you know later. Most probably, I'll sleep in my bed and watch the game on my phone.
Yeah. So there's no expectation for tonight game. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. So that is the kind of feeling that I have now with Tottenham Hotspur. I'm not so sure. Aku tak sure
what Frank has done to you.
This is what Frank have done to me, because I'm going through the motion of waking up and just watching the TV without any expectation. No, I don't have any. Because I don't feel the team. We have our WhatsApp group. When you want to know, this is my tip. Don't watch the game. If we win, there'll be 300 messages. Okay? When you wake up in the morning. But when we lose, there'll be 1,000. So, without looking at the result, don't watch the game. Wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and see what is the unread message. How many? Then you'll know who win or who lose. That's how sad Tottenham Spurs, okay.
Is that true?
Yeah, we look forward to but we still look forward to the game.
Give me a score prediction, huh?
Score prediction. My heart says we win 2-1. I still have that hope. But my head says we're gonna lose 3-2.
3-2, so can we score?
Yeah, we can score. Unfortunately, we can score.
Sure.
I use the word unfortunately we can score. Unfortunately. Okay.
All right, guys. For the Bournemouth game, my thing is like this.
Yeah.
I'm more like Azman. I've been doing this for 5 years. Right? I usually do most of the watch-alongs every single game. But somehow or other this season, right, no matter how bad last season was, right?
Yeah.
I did every watch-along, no matter what time. This year or this season, somehow or another, maybe I've got more work to do now. I'm more tired. The morning games, I really don't have that inspiration to do watch-alongs anymore. Because I'd rather go and sleep. Or not, I will watch the game, but I won't do the watch-along because it's tiring.
Yeah.
So at least if I watch the game in my bed with the handphone, I can go to sleep straight away, whether we win or lose. And from there, I wake up straight away.
Yeah. Okay.
So my prediction, right, for the Bournemouth game is, right, we're going to lose 2-0.
2-0,
Yeah, we're going to lose. Not to be pessimistic and all that.
Yeah.
The way I saw Bournemouth play against, was it Arsenal? The previous game was Arsenal, right?
They lost 3-2.
They lost 4.
No, they lost 3-2.
4-1.
Who?
Bournemouth, they lost 3-2. Yeah,
they lost 3-2 at home.
They show they can play the ball.
Yeah.
They show they can score. And it was against Arsenal.
Do you know that Alex Scott was a Tottenham Academy junior?
We were linked to buy him.
Yeah. He seems to be a good baller.
Yeah,
I'm not so sure. But the thing is, a player can be a good footballer, can be like, we watch on YouTube, but the moment they step into Tottenham Hotspur and wear that white kit,
I don't want to talk about the curse now.
They became something else.
I don't know about the curse.
I'm not sure about that, but it seems to be like that. So they were good. Before they joined Tottenham, they were good. Perfect example is that Dembele.
Which Dembele?
Tanguy
Dembele. Ndombele, not Dembele. Don't put Dembele.
Tanguy Ndombele. He was a super player earlier before he signed. He was a baller. But the moment he came into Spurs, he was doing all right in the first season. Then COVID hit during that first season. Yeah. So it was like we do not know what happened to him. So I just hope that it doesn't the same thing doesn't happen.
Actually, we don't even have to go too far to Tangi and Mbede.
Yeah.
We just go to now, right?
Mm.
You take Xavi Simmons.
Xavi Simmons.
Yeah. Xavi Simmons bowling it in Leipzig. If I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
RB Leipzig.
Not too bad, not too bad. Not great, but quite doing okay.
He was chased even by Chelsea.
Yeah.
He comes into Spurs and now he becomes like this.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Premier League is a league that you really need to get used to the physicality and the speed. Right. I think the Premier League is the only league, right, that has got physicality, speed, and you have to have the mentality.
Yeah, true.
To actually become someone.
Okay. Let's jump to our next segment. We're gonna talk about Malaysia sports community.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. A big shout out. I want to give a big shout out to all the members who turned up during the recent fan list. Kita ada buat for Malaysia Spurs. The activities so far that we have done is that we have had football games. We had 5 games, 5 games in September. We lost to we beat my Gunners, Arsenal supporters fan club earlier, but last week we lost to the official Arsenal team 6-3. Oh my god.
No, but I heard they are youngsters.
Always same old Arsenal, always cheating because we had the rules in that look brother, they have a mixed team.
Within a certain
with a certain age, but they brought in youngsters and we lost 6-3. To Malaysia Spurs lost to official Arsenal Malaysia.
Oh, they're the official Arsenal Malaysia.
Yeah, they were the official Malaysia. Right. So on the 17th, some announcement. Malaysia Spurs is gonna have a game against Singapore Spurs. Right. This is an event that we do it annually.
It's called the Jack Wong Club.
It is called the Jack Wong Club. Jack Wong is our first president, second president, I'm not so sure. Right, first Malaysia Spurs president who have donated this cup. Then between Malaysia and Singapore, we have been fighting for this cup. So this year we are the hosts. So do join us at EV Cup Sultan Sulaiman on the 17th January at 8 p.m. We'll put out all the posters, the invitation, everything up. Okay, that's it. So last, can do some closing.
Yeah, let's do the closing part. Right. Guys, it's very simple, right? If you're watching this later, please come and support, right? The game on the 17th of January. What time?
8 p.m.
It's at 8 p.m. The game will be played, right, at the EV
Club Sultan Sulaiman, Kuala Lumpur, Kampung Baru.
Kampung Baru. It's in Kampung Baru, right? And after that, we'll be having a viewing party. At the Tamu Hotel.
Tamu Hotel.
Tamu Hotel.
All right, guys. This is our first Malaysia first podcast, right? I'm actually quite nervous doing this when they first came here. We wanted to try something new for the members to come in. Maybe for the next episode, we will invite a guest to come in, maybe to share experience about Tottenham. And for this, kalau saya ada tersalah cakap, maafkan saya lah. Kita mencuba. We are trying something new today, and we hope that we can reach out to as many as possible to all Malaysia Spurs fans. Do give us the support. Give us the support, and of course, we'll try to make it better in the future. Lokman, thank you for the setup. It's a nice setup somewhere in Selangor. In the room somewhere in Selangor. Thank you for the setup. Maybe next time we'll have a better location. Mana? We have a better location. Or maybe we can do online.
We can do it online.
So we hope that we can have some.
We can bring in more guests.
In, and we hope that we can do better in the future. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
Anything to close.
And guys, please don't forget, right? If you are a Malaysian Spurs fan watching this later, if you're interested to join the Malaysia Spurs community,
Yeah.
please drop me a message on the YouTube channel.
Mm.
I'll send you the link.
To
Then you
become
can
a member, very cheap.
join.
80 ringgit.
New members is
Yeah.
80
80
ringgit.
ringgit.
And you do get gifts.
You get gift.
Yeah, you get gifts.
Yeah.
And for
Renewal,
renewal, it's
60
60
ringgit.
ringgit.
We collaborate with few parties. They want to buy the original the kit. We have some discounts. We do sell our Malaysia Spurs kit. We have few merchandise in coming soon. There'll be Hari Raya merchandise. There'll be Chinese New Year merchandise. Hopefully, we can have more activities for fans, for Malaysia Spurs fans.
Malaysia
Alright.
Spurs, yeah. And of course, Common News Spurs.
Yeah. Thank you. Good night.
Yeah. See you all later, guys.
Yeah.
All right. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.